What's up, fam? How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? Let me get them hater blockers on. Y'all know how I look. Y'all know how I look. Let me put them hater blockers on. How's everybody doing today? Hope I find you in the best of health and spirit. Let's start it off like that. I ain't gonna trademark it. I don't know if it is trademark, but the word I'm gonna use today is it hit different. It hit different. Oh shit! What are you doing, 18 wheeler? The fuck you getting in front of me for, man? Boy, I got to go. How that side look? Good thing for the phones. People be slipping. How's everybody doing? How's everything going? But the word I'm gonna use today, man, it hit different. A lot of things like decision making. All I gotta say, we didn't know all this knowledge that we got right now, youngsters, overnight, right? But it hit different when you actually young and going through it versus you're elder and still going through it. You know what I'm saying? It hit different as in back in the day, you couldn't tell me nothing. So at the end of the day, it's sad to say the world is round. It's the same thing as our parents went through versus this young generation here. All us tenfold. You remember in the Bible say something like it's gonna turn around on you in life 10 times worse when you become a parent. So would it be something like, well, we that messed up? Because be honest, to be honest, salute, DP Dwayne Park in the building. To be honest, we the same. This generation, all them other extras. I only remember a couple of them. But once I stopped being able to say it, man, hey man, they call us what they want to call us. They can call us ducks, they can call us clucks, but we ain't neither of, right? We ain't neither of. Those they say is OGs. And it's I really believe them, the clucks. Those that say when everything is everything, how they come out the woodwork and don't dumb down this bull crap that's going on out here in society. Those that say, hey man, hey, to each his own, this is my opinion, who still fall ill will, or should I say the being a goofy and still participating in everything. That's what's wrong with them. Because I know a lot of people been voting forever, right? They've been voting forever. Ain't nothing changed. It seems like every man, come on, man. How many times can people bump their goddamn head? How many times can people bump their goddamn heads but find out, man, this ain't like life. This is control. They just got a different name for it. And then the topic is, it ain't like they don't want to listen. The youngsters don't want to listen, but the older people ain't talking about nothing. When I say talk about now, see that's how we're gonna have to play with it. To us, old is like our age. To the generation that comes after us, I'm like, say for instance, they 35. They don't understand. They're not young no more. You know what I'm saying? They're not young no more. They want to keep calling themselves, Oh, what? Talking to the old schools like me. You old school too, nigga. You're old school too, female. Why you still twerking at 35, 40 years old? You're old school. Man, so think about this, y'all. Nobody wants to get old, right? That's what they say. It's a privilege to get old. That means you live through a bunch of bullshit. So why you acting like you young? Why you in the club shaking your fanny trying to start fights in the club? You know we didn't do that back in the day. That's the real old school. We did a lot of things, but we didn't stop a house party. We did a lot of things, but we didn't start shooting. We did a lot of things. Our parents did a lot of things, but everybody still came outside. Do y'all get it? See, now they'll listen if you understand what I'm saying when I talk about what I say. Don't let that go over your head. So these youngsters, they gave them all that money, but see, we wasn't too much materialistic growing up, because we wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't showing the world what I had. If you see me, you see me. These youngsters want to show everything that they got for success. And I heard my boy, now he cool people. I ain't gonna mention his name. But I hear the makeup kit for successful rappers is portraying that you got it together because you got diamonds on your neck. You got it to see. Hold up. I ain't hating. Let's get that understood. It hit different. I ain't hating. I'm just having a little chastising. Cause some of these youngsters ain't never been chastised. Because why? They thinking that pistol gonna save their life. But it ain't gonna save your life when you get in the big wall. What you gonna do? Crash all the way out? You ain't gonna go do that time where you ain't got no pistol? Oh, okay. Okay. And everybody that's in the goddamn jailhouse, they say is different, right? It's different. Protective custody, all that. It doesn't matter, man. Hollywood is life right now. I seen the ad where they had dude with. I'm thinking he on the trustee camp. He got, I don't know, shoot. I ain't been in there for 20 some years. I don't know if they trying to make it look like fun, right? Like they trying to make it look like uh, it ain't no sweat. You can do it on your head, the third leg. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that dude was playing a console and a TV. I don't know if that's actually a jail cell or somebody's living arrangements out here in the free world. See, you can't believe a lot of stuff that they put out here. But look, you can believe me, bro. You can believe me. I have no reason to lie to you. I cut for y'all. Those that's really trying to achieve the goals in life, like a boss for real. You know what I'm talking about? You don't have to show people that you got it before they know you don't have it, and then you crashing out to keep the status up. Man, y'all a bunch of losers, bruh. And that's what's wrong with it. That's what's wrong with this now. A lot of youngsters thinking that 35 ain't old. Can I recall what everybody from Generation X was doing at 35? We wasn't acting like a bunch of kids. We wasn't on the internet telling our goddamn business like the feds ain't watching. What kind of generation? So that's why we say if y'all sit down and listen to some real OG, not the crash dummy gangsters that never gonna be shit. We had those in our generation and trying to wire you up with the bullshit. And then when you get locked up, they ain't gonna say you a goddamn crumb. We ain't talking about them. No, no, we can't talk about them because they super gangster. They'll show you your life ain't shit and smoke you and go do that time because they wasn't living about nothing out here anyway. So why not kill Dolph? You know what I'm saying? Why not kill what's his name? God dang it. Hold up. I got you. Oh man. Smoke. Help me out, y'all. The one that died, god damn, that 50 cents lookalike. Stacks, what's up, man? Say, man, real talk. I see, man, I was gonna try to find that streak today. Hey man, don't be showing too much on that internet, bruh. Salute Stacks, man. Salute Fold Check. Salute Scott. Man, this gonna be a live abbreviation, man. I'm trying to figure out where were you holding them where you holding that trap line at? Yeah, that way. We hey man, y'all go check out Stacks. Here YouTube out of Austin. He trying to come up, man, but hey man, he had to go through it. He gonna have to go through it like we went through it. You can't. These a bunch of marks on here, Stack. Pop Smoke. There you go. Pop Smoke. They don't want people that's real, somewhat not not causing genocide, but just talking. These dudes ain't got no guns in their video. I don't know. I haven't watched out because I'm not a fan like that. But then I'm saying the youngsters is out here right now, just drill. So they're gonna get played out. So do you understand when I say that people uses people because of the lack of knowledge? Is that right? No, that's the way of the game. That's the monster we living in. People will use you because you thinking you smart, but you dumb in the mother. Because you still out there thinking it's a street code. You still out there thinking that you rap about some. Uh, did you see the YSL trial? Hold on. Did you see all the other trials that almost got them rappers that's pretending it's just lyrics? Right? Let me calm down. It's just the lyrics. They was trying to give them time on that. Hold on. Let me show you something. Anything you putting on this goddamn internet is gonna sit for a while. You know why? Because I just found out, and you found out the same thing at the same time. They just came out with the Mendez brothers, right? The monster, right? The monsters. How many years ago was that incident? Uh, I gotta get you, bro. How many years ago was that incident? They trying to retry them boys. Hey man, hey, they just aired the movie. Then somebody got a bright idea. Hey, let's distract the world some more and try to put them other boys back in the suit. Man, I'm gonna tell you about attention. Network, media, the government. They all about getting our attention of the goals. You ever played that game Risk back in the day? You'll be attacking another country and then you be a civil war in this country. Mentally, spiritually. No, I had a deja vu because they listen. The youngsters don't say they don't listen. They listen to the wrong shit. Man, there was a 16-year-old girl in Austin, man. It's something going on, man. It's something going on in the air, in the water, in the food. So the dude say, we had a 16-year-old girl get shot. And it comes out to say, the dude just shot her, because she was looking at him. Another 16-year-old. Y'all better stay off them drugs, man. Y'all better stay off them goddamn drugs. That don't make no goddamn sense. A little 16-year-old was standing, well, I don't know how long to stand, but looked at this little boy. That's a little boy. Gun don't make you a man. Y'all need to understand that, man. People need to understand that. This YouTube and your opinion, and you ain't got no dirt. I mean, hold on. I love when a person say their opinion matters. I don't give a fuck about your opinion if you ain't moving. If you still stand here, stand stuck, waiting on somebody to give you a handout, your opinion don't matter. If you ain't did nothing in the last 3 years different than what you did the prior 3 years, your opinion don't matter. Catch that. If you thinking that you can just chuck and jive through your life without putting any kind of hard work in, your opinion don't matter. I know it's just in my opinion, but I bet it's a lot of people on this goddamn thing will say that's right. That's facts. That's facts. A lot of these YouTube guys, they playing on y'all. Man, it's nothing about sitting on your ass, but don't act like you got the answer, right? Don't act like you got the answer to the youth that's trying to find some guidance. Man, you can't. I'm gonna tell the young people, and anybody under me is a young person. It ain't no disrespect. This is open. Open knowledge. I'm gonna enlighten you on something. I had the same attitude growing up. Like my mom at that time was 30 something when I was born or something, 20 something. And when I got of age to really start venturing out in the world, I started thinking the stuff in their ideology was old school, too old school. Y'all ain't been outside in a while. Oh, ma. And everybody said it. My sister said it. My brother said it. My cousins then were saying, calling the parents old. That's not in style. So this style right here, you proud of this style that y'all presenting toward us? I know I didn't have my kid. Oh, dad, that's old school, man. You all this, but we said it to every generation. But this generation don't need to say that shit. Do you understand what y'all generation has done? But then you got whack ass parents scared of y'all and try to be cool with y'all and fucking up the world because they didn't have nothing going on. Or they might be one of them parents on the internet without a 9 to 5. I respect a person with 9 to 5, or I respect a person that really got a hustle. Internet is not a hustle. It's bumming. It's bumming. And I analyzed this for the couple of years I've been on here. And everybody got a bright idea, but they can't get themselves out of their mama or their brother and sister house or something like that. Can't go get shit on their own, man. Time out, man. That's why the youngsters ain't listening. They paying attention to too many wanksters. Salute everybody. Phone check. Everybody. D Parker, Doug Prince and stuff in the building. Say, man, salute to salute. I'm just driving safe, like Prince do an early morning show. You know what I'm saying? It's too early. I did a little bit saluting this morning, Prince. But I was at work. So yeah, it's a good show, man. I didn't even know you was doing that. But you know what, y'all? It's always, it's always, I don't know, bro. If how I say this without offending anybody. Man, fuck your feelings. Listen. That's what's wrong with us now. We care about offending somebody. If somebody that I pay attention to on YouTube say something, and I don't take it personal, I take it as enlightenment. Enlightenment. He going to work. Other people going to work. They ain't got no channel, but I know who everybody is. Everybody got the hustle. But it's when you go and try to show somebody you got more than what you got. Man, stop pretending. That's what's wrong with the world. Everybody in character, everybody Hollywood. Say, man, will you meet me? If you should ever meet me, I don't even give this information in real life. Select a few. So y'all select a few of the individuals that get in the mind of yeah, that boy. Listen, get in the mind of Slugger and understand I can't give you all my life because you have to go through some things. And people that got these YouTube channels can't give you all their life. But I would like to see these boys with better structure, because if things go, if the world succeed after uh November, no, November the 5th, I just, just making sure everybody's on point, because that's what I'm saying. Three B's, right? These youngsters don't want to listen, but it's sad that they don't have the discernment to listen to the right teacher. Anybody over these suckers, I ain't gonna say, anybody over these wankster head. I'm talking about guys that's my age, you know, Generation X ain't found a purpose in life. Yeah. Them. But got some bullshit ass mall chain or pushing them youngsters to go make your money. Listen, that's all fine and dandy. But make sure your camp is not capping, because it ain't nothing to a capper but a cap. And the brothers ain't even got to get you. The Spanish folks ain't got, the government gonna get you, and they come in multiple races. You understand? Who does that? Who does that, man? Sometimes your ticket to fame, youngsters, I say this. A lot of people say us old schools is out the loop. Y'all need to put us back in the loop because who's leading y'all goofies ain't no old school, and the youngsters what they say for instance, let's not get it misconstrued, right? I respect my elders, but not every elder. I respect the right ones. I feel in my life. That's my judgment call. Y'all hit that like button. It's free. Okay, okay. Who on here live in a shelter? That's a home. Man, I'm glad y'all seeing each other. If y'all haven't seen each other for a minute, understand this, man. Life ain't promised. I'm on 35 right now, and walls are up. I can't get off, so y'all gonna have to ride with me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? They took the control of everything being programmed in our mental. Remember they said whatever you say on the phone, YouTube or Google will research whatever I did. You got to cut that sequence off. They don't say that at the beginning when you buy your phone. They get all this intel, and now they thinking AI is going run the nation. The only reason I'm bringing up AI because y'all youngsters ain't listening. You had the best of two generations in front of you. I call myself the generation. They better had done something. They better had distracted us with games and everything else and taking our leaders and killing them. And we ain't answering no questions. Back in the day, you kill a brother, it's gonna be an uprise. But then they say, you know what? Let's go and put these crates in the hood and do all that, make them kill each other. They ain't gonna never cry. Like when people was talking about Black Lives Matter to who? Not to us. Not to some of us. I can't put myself in a destructive wave or like that wave is just a wave like that. Now back to the topic. They got all these AIs coming out because humans ain't thinking no more. We ain't. A lot of people ain't thinking no more. A lot of people don't even know how to prep their own fucking household. So you won't run to the store at the last minute, huh? If something happens, if something don't. If you the type of parent wait till something happen or everybody saying this and that, but you ain't prepared and your kids are looking at you like you got it together, yo Hollywood shit is about to be exposed. Your kids is gonna look at you, your woman gonna look at you, even your man gonna look at you, whoever you trying to impress, and then they gonna find out at the last minute you full of shit. But it's too late. It's too late. They should have been about something, right? They should have been about something, man. Lying to the people. I can't fathom this. Y'all and try to help me break this down with me, man. And then they complain about this shit being used in court. Talking about, man, come on, man. They ain't stupid. Y'all stupid for thinking they stupid. Y'all stupid for thinking satellite up in the goddamn sky don't trace all your goddamn moves. Huh? They already shot up to the sky with all these rockets, right? Think about this. They already shot up in the sky with these rockets. They only tell you some of the surveillance. Snowden, back in the day, he can't come back. Exposed it out. What do we do? What did we do? Did we do anything? We're doing like what we're doing now, taking this bullshit as election, quote unquote. This is my opinion. Out of two people, that's way different. And we see the world's finna self-destruct. Do you understand? Hit that like button. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then people say, Slugger, who you voting for? And I say, wouldn't you like to know if I even vote? I ain't gonna vote though. I ain't gonna lie to kick it. I don't think nobody deserved my vote. But the real. If the real start standing up, man, taking numbers, taking names, yeah, that's when you get me to be engaged with the bullshit. Everybody else is acting, and then they'll go out their way to show they ain't acting and fuck a brother off. You know what I'm saying? That's the most retarded shit, and it all goes back to y'all saying the youth ain't listening. Majority of them ain't. It's what they spend their time on every day. And I used to play Call of Duty. I was a bad motherfucker. But once I heard another race call me an N, and I'm fresh out, oh, bruh, I'm trying to look for IP addresses and all that. But then I start had to come into grip. This whole world is PC. People ain't riding like that. I can't take this shit personal. And then I start looking at everybody else. They start letting shit go that normally you get your cranium racked, popped up, corked out. You know what I'm saying? You get that rocked with disrespect. But they made this internet. So everybody feeling like they're a Superman. Nobody knows if you shot somebody, you ran after you shot them. Nobody knows if you beating up a helpless lady. You tell her to keep her clothes on, mouth closed, so they before she get another beating. Nobody knows who nobody is, but what they say out they goddamn mouth and what they show. I want to see a rapper. It's a lot that did not already happen and said this. You don't make no money in rapping. You got to act like you famous before you become famous. And then the first thing I come to mind to think, that comes to my mind to think, didn't Future and Migos say they faked it until they made it and ran game on y'all clucks? Now I'm gonna say the beat. See, the sin is our soul. That's the sin, because we hear good rhythms and we just nod. But the other folks that ever since that Jay Prince, uh, uh, all them brothers, Suge and all them, since somebody went back and told hip hop, the streets ain't been the same since. Somebody told that know somebody. I ain't gonna even say one of them five guys when they start trying to do their distribution. Told, but you'll never know who it is. We criticize our own people because everybody ain't strong, right? It's some weak characters out there, and they all on YouTube trying to make $1 and knowing that they ain't got no principles to stand on. No, they just woofing. Ain't gonna bust a grape, knock a fly off your shoulder. But what can you do about it? Them people made it like this. Well, you can talk all this stuff, reputation made up. What you gonna do? And you can dry snitch on here, bruh. This is like a 911, man. Somebody's talking their business type shit. And then you want to know how these youngsters and these old clucks are getting caught up. You talk too much. Talk about your personal life. You trying to be accepted. Anybody that talk too much on this goddamn tube, y'all should stop following them. When I say talk too much of their business, you gotta talk on here. But talk too much of their business. You gotta stop following them. Because you are you acquaintance. You acquaintance, bruh. Since you acquaintance, if you on a channel with a bunch of airheads, confused older man or younger man, it ain't nothing cute about y'all youngsters acting a certain type of way. I'm gonna let you know. Huh? Let's get the record straight. God damn it, I ain't trying to make no friend. And I think your understanding is way past understanding. So, like everybody with these goddamn feelings, right? Yeah. I ain't got none. I don't have none, bro. Chucky Chuck, man, when man Chuck D in the building. So all my moderators are in here, majority of them, and that looks nice. That look nice, man. But the election, I'm gonna sum it up. Youngsters, Youngsters are listening. A lot of older people say the youngsters ain't listening because the media is putting out the ones that show they didn't come from a good home. But those that carry themselves like the dogs and Papa Smoke with a little dignity and the pride, who else they got whacked when they start making headway? Oh, I forgot about Tupac. Oh, I forgot about Biggie. So we don't ask no questions and they don't whack these old clucks. Yeah, you got some old clucks, young clucks. They don't whack them. Get up out our face. They want to see how many other generations and people behind that is gonna fall for the okie doke. Thinking success is with jury. Coming up with any kind of madness when it comes down to the election. I ain't telling you, real talk. It doesn't matter, bro. It really doesn't. This is my opinion. I'm glad the family is in here. Majority of the family is in here. That means you're a member or uh you you subscribe to my channel first time. I see my views going up, not views, my subscribers going up. So I know these youngsters are listening. I don't have to buy these numbers. I know these youngsters are listening. And it's a slow grind. And then you tell yourself, real talk, you tell yourself, you go to these other channels and say, that many people's listening to this, right? They probably come over here and say the same thing. I'm too boring. No, man, life is not exciting. Life is a strategy lesson. Life is a chessboard, you young goofies. I don't have to get your attention. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna get your attention. Somebody laying cold in your arms, or you locked behind that cage, or you bullshitting in your life and getting about 30, 35, and find out you ain't got shit going on because you believed in this bullshit. You believed in this dream right here. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Small-minded people will sit around while somebody trying to figure out what's the good thing to say. How don't I hurt people's feelings? Now I know it's words I ain't gonna say on here. It's out of respect. But the way I'm looking at it now, with elections so goddamn close, and people gonna make that decision. Hey, if you vote, you vote. Me, your boy, I ain't gonna even participate because your vote don't matter, man. I'm a firm believer that your vote, I don't give a goddamn what the he say, she say, soap opera. The government is all a soap opera. You know, and if it's hands down to be shown how it don't matter. Kamala Harris, and I can say something about Donald Trump, but Kamala Harris is doing the recent. All them hurricanes came, and you gave these boys $750, but they gotta go online when the power's out and the phones are down, phone lines are down. How they gonna do that? If you qualified, motherfucker, I'm down here. What do you mean? So you really don't want to give me the money, right? So let's go there. But you give all these foreign countries billions of dollars plus armory. What the fuck? So I think y'all think we all the same. That's why I come on here to set the record straight. Look, man, I know everybody that tends to listen. Everybody that tends to stand up for something ain't scared to die. It's those that try to say shit don't mean it. Hide, throw the rock, hide their hand. They live forever. Me, I'm telling you straight up. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I think the way the government been treating us. I think they came out with that movie for a reason. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So just get your house in order. Now, for real. And if it's too late to grow some food, man, make sure you got your uh necessities in order. 3Ds. This I got a funny feeling and I know everybody's looking at it. I got a funny feeling and I know everybody's looking at it, but they don't know what to call it. This is Babylon. And I hate that, I got some partners, got young kids. My children still young too. And I got nieces and nephews, man. That's why I say this. Pay attention to the times you trying to have your children. Yeah, it ain't no right time. Some people try to plan that, but then the passion of, man, that's a lot of responsibility. So you being the father of the house or the mother of the house, you got to know that's responsibility. If the world is not the same, kids can't even go outside no more. Not like we was. Oh, so much change. My kids was able to go outside at the beginning, and then I seen that transition. Probably in 2009. I say 2009. I see the transition, but I really didn't pay no attention how people was uh not living right. And then boom, they woke up one morning and just put it in our face and keep putting it in our face, and now the whole generation is lost. Yeah, we had our thing in doing that, but if you like me, a working dad, somebody in the family should be on point and tell you before you even knew. Nobody told me, man. It seemed like I had to start telling everybody, did you notice? Did you notice this? Don't do this. Don't drink that. Don't eat that. Why is only a couple of people in the family doing that? Because nobody really give a fuck until shit hit, until shit happens. And then they start giving a fuck. It's too late. Because now I don't give a fuck. Yeah, y'all comprehend that? Man, y'all hit that like button. Appreciate y'all, man. Respectfully hit that like button. Yeah. And you know what? It ain't nobody getting shot by no cops too, huh? Not around election time. Nah, that's bad press. It's all about trying to get people to want to take the guns off the street, so we'll definitely be defenseless. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's the problem. This Escalade fucking broke down. Or was that dude dead? Well, shoot, let his family read about it. I ain't finna do that. Anyway, it's crazy, y'all. This is trials and tribulations, man. Hey, I don't want to put fear in you, but I want to put that caution in you. Y'all better stay. It ain't no more stay safe. You better stay dangerous. You better stay dangerous, man. All the ruckus that people are saying online, uh, in public, you better. It don't even matter what side. I believe somebody gonna be a sore loser. A sore loser. That's just what I believe. And if not, guess what? You live another day of trickery, and they ready to trick y'all ass. Y'all going down there taking off work and all that. Go vote, 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 vote. And then don't tell me how people be saying, salute, salute, appreciate. Don't tell me how people be saying, you don't understand. Just remind me what a mindset of a zombie. It's people, just look at them, y'all, look at them. It's people not thinking, they just listening and going by orders. So I don't know if there's something in the food, something about this shot. God damn it, let's bring that up. How families are disassociated with each other since that shot. No, man, I don't give a fuck being banned off YouTube. But hear my last speech though. We sit quiet and let people destroy our, ourselves as a self, one on one, me and you, me and God, or whatever. And then we don't really give a damn about our youth because we're not saying nothing. We going with the motions. When has elections worked, bro? I just want to know. You probably can enlighten me. Even for Obama, 8 years of going to sleep. I'm so mad at the brothers and me because I voted then. But once I seen a lot of people just chuck and jive and be on your feelings, and what you want to see or what you want to feel. Man, I had a dude tell me today he voted for Kamala Harris because he like making history. What? What? Yeah, Hillary was gonna be the first. So people got the wrong agenda. They hear Obama or Eminem coming out talking about I support. So what, nigga? You ain't giving us none of your money, Eminem. Barack ain't giving us no time, conversation, how to keep us. Man, he burned 8. Why you coming out now voting for another? Oh, birds of a feather flock together. Say less. No, for real. I don't know if anybody catching on to this. Megan Thee Stallion supposed to be bright. I don't know if anybody catching on to this. Thinking brothers and Spanish folks or America got to be entertained because these celebrities ain't give a damn. They ain't gave you no free money. When you go to a concert, they ain't let you in free. Who gives a fuck what they say? Have they helped your family out? Huh. Say, man. But I understand about the zombie state of mind. I understand about uh, a slave state of mind. And if you do, hey, Chuck D, if you do, I'm not. I'm just here to make you think. You're gonna be waiting in line. I bet they taking pictures on if them shots really manipulated the minds of everybody who wasn't doing it at first and thinking something is different. And I don't want to bad mouth her. You know what I'm saying? Because women be in their goddamn feelings like men be in their feelings. I remember one time I talked about Obama didn't do shit, whoa, and people start getting mad at me. Oh, you sleep. I knew I shouldn't have been able to uh, think that a lot of people was catching up with reality. You name me one thing that Obama did when he was elected. But now he's backing another person. So I said ducks. I said ducks. Flock, walk like a duck, quack like a duck. The boy is a goddamn duck. They say the assassination on Trump. No, I'm telling you all this because y'all say the youngsters ain't listening. They listen. They listening to the wrong mentor, mentors. They took control of the mind. Man, that's a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You control the mind, you can control time. All those rappers that used to make you think or get not no killing drill, but let you know if somebody mess with you, how you gonna handle the situation. But stories and messages in the rap. A lot of people say, Slugger, you old school. No, you need to get back to old school. You'll live longer. Is it an accomplishment now that people are passing their teenage years? Is it an accomplishment that people make it to 25? I'm gonna tell you what, we was the same way. That's why I'm saying I'm not judging y'all. But y'all don't have to live like that, man. Stop faking the funk. Go get you whatever. If you're gonna be a hustler without showing your wealth. People ain't gonna like you no better. That means you gotta start doing more for people. Because people don't have that effort like you had. You took the chance and you went out there and you pursued a career. It didn't work out. So when is the time that you stop doing that folly and go find something else to do? I ain't gonna say work for the people because I know y'all got a complex about that. But I always in a motherfucking Section 8 line waiting on some kind of benefit or stimulus check. Y'all got too much pride to go get a job. You know life ain't working like that for you. Ain't nobody doing no handout in 2024. Not even Kamala Harris for the hurricane victims. Anyway, I don't want to bring y'all bad news every time I come up on this month, but it's a bunch of clucks and they branching out. These clucks are branching out. They want to ride and joke all goddamn day. You do you see something funny about the times we living in? They laughing. They laughing, y'all. The government's laughing at us, and everybody else that's deep state laughing at us. Man, go out there and say this on the media. Them people gonna believe you. You got a believable face, and a lot of them are slow. That's how they looking at us. That's how they looking at us. Even though it's a lot of intelligent people out here, but that's how they looking at us. Because I'm not gonna even look. It's a circle of information. I'll be storing in my head, and I put it all in a segment, a freestyle segment. I ain't gotta go to another channel and see what the hell he talking about, because I got my own life story. Man, shit, you can do the same thing if you keep it authentic. I don't know nobody in this page right now that be following wanksters. This grown folk stuff. And I appreciate y'all stopping by and your time. These grown folks over here, this is how grown folks look. You don't do all that typing, and then if something pop up, you just say hello, get your drink, whatever you gonna have. If something is touching on your soul where you need to say something, and I look down and I catch it, man, I'm gonna oblige that. But I don't have to go to nobody else's channel to get this realness. You know why? You feel like the youngsters ain't listening to? See, I revert back to the start, right? Because you ain't about shit. And they see it. So then they start doing the wrong thing. It's called freestyling. Man, these OGs ain't talking about nothing, but a lot of them just don't listen. And those who say the OGs ain't talking about the elders, right? Ain't talking about nothing. They hard headed. They didn't have one of either one. A mama or a daddy. So how can you say the elders ain't talking about nothing if you never experienced a parent that really give a fuck? Yeah. I'm gonna try to read this, catch up with y'all, man. Cause y'all really having a conversation, and that's what family do. If it's internet, social media, as a benefit to navigate, because you can't see and reach everybody. Just when you come correct. You know what I'm saying? Come with respect. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all can really get in this grown folks conversation. Obama made healthcare affordable. Okay, I'm back up at the top. Affordable for who? Because people still needing benefits from the government. How's it affordable? You still got to pay some. How a broke person gonna pay some? But all right, I oblige that, man. I appreciate you bringing out that comment. Let me see. I got to go back up. Yeah. Okay. We got a conversation going, man. Y'all talk up, man. So, Chuck, on that note, you said Obama couldn't do shit because they kept him blocked him. Well, he sure got a lot of talk right now. Who, like, say for instance, I try to figure out, that's a true statement. but they know that you'll blame somebody for the power they don't have. None of them presidents got power. Look at your money. I know they trying to get rid of that paper, right? But look at your money and tell me, do you see the numbers on that money? It's 12 families that run the United States. Let's get deep with it. A president ain't nothing but a puppet. So I can blame Obama, and I can blame Harris, right? And I can blame anybody I want to blame. But the fact is, the president don't call no shots. The president don't call no shots. It's all a gimmick. Because do y'all know who the electoral votes is? Who are them people? Because y'all can do the popularity, but the popularity vote, but the electors is the one from every state that makes the decision which way they going. Who are these people? I'm just saying. I'm just here to make you think, bro. Okay. What were they talking about? Prince. And you and D Shep. What was that kind of? Well, I don't know. We'll join together when they get their mind right. I don't go no back and forth, but yeah. Um, that's how I'm framing it up, man. That's how I'm framing it up. All youngsters ain't dumb, but all youngsters ain't smart. But if they don't have no smart, logical, realist adults that they pay attention to, it'll be all this zombie activity. Uh, the blind leading the blind. You make sure you ain't one of those blind leading the blind. What's the convers? So were you live or were you in the chat? Did you get up there on that screen? The Prince phone check. You still cooking? You still We got to do that barbecue. We said that about a year and a half ago. I know y'all talking about y'all can put that meat on the grill. But after November, if the world is still up, we're gonna have to speed up a network of meeting, right? And if the world is good, I'll be down there uh in Galveston at Hockley 10-year anniversary. Yeah. I'll be standing on business, man. That'll be the time. You got something on your mind, come holler at me. Cause South by Southwest, y'all, a lot of boys don't come down here and holler, but they had a lot to talk about, man. That's that old cell warrior stuff, PC stuff. I ain't looking for no problem. I just need everybody to stop talking out of turn, nigga. Yeah, that way. What's up, neighborhood? Slide in, slide in. See, this is OG shit. I'm gonna go out there, like I said, to the Hockley thing. If the world don't goddamn come to turmoil, but I'm gonna tell you something, and this is just out in the air. How many purges did them folks come up with? And what was the last one? I just want y'all to think. You got that terrible hurricane season, right? Out of nowhere, doing stuff it never did. The temperature wasn't even right in the water. If you heard that mess up on news, it's strange because these temperatures ain't supposed to mix. But I told you about the harp. But see, y'all think I just be talking, but I don't be in no soap opera. If I spend time with y'all spend time with me. I ain't the smartest person in the classroom, but goddamn, I got snapped. I ain't trying to be the smartest. Yeah, salute, salute, salute. But yeah, man, three B's. If y'all don't know what the three B's, and it's a bunch of veterans on here on my channel right now. But if y'all don't know the three B's, y'all wasn't true to the game. Y'all ain't been listening. And I'm trying not to become the gray man. You follow me? Hold on. I wonder if I can add somebody to the live. Drop that nail. Down there. Appreciate everybody coming in. Oh, I'm on here too goddamn long. I don't want see my thing is on short things that I've been running, it's a science. A lot of people get famous off of TikTok because it's quick segments, right? We'll sit on YouTube and really life if you ain't got nothing to do, probably, but can you imagine yourself being having to play replay after if you missed this live and you didn't catch my energy for an hour? 2 hours? Nah, that's too long, man. You supposed to be already doing something. But like I said, man, I'm gonna try to appreciate everybody coming on here. A lot of shorts, man. So uh Dwayne Park, I think you still got your channel. It's a lot of people. Neighborhood Real got a channel. Uh y'all can put it up in the link. If y'all don't know, I think if y'all don't know certain people on this page, you've been living up on a rock. You've been living up on under a rock. But almost everybody on my channel right now at this time. Prince, 432, phone check, they D Parker, neighborhood. Let me see who else came through. I don't want to miss nobody's disrespect. Yeah, all these fellas got channels. Go support them if you wish. I ain't gonna. Hey. If they messing with me, they who's not insane on this goddamn in this world that we live in. I'm factual. I'll be like, man, they might be a little crazy, but they fun. They very respectful, but they fun. But they ain't no clucks. And how do I know that? I met neighborhood real in real life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all haven't even seen that footage because it ain't to be seen. You know? Yeah. I met Pico in real life, and I don't know what's up with. Yeah, we'll talk about that another day. Hey, y'all go get y'all hellos and goodbyes. You got less than two. I hate that I kept y'all on so long, man. But you know, I'm gonna be short tomorrow if I decide to get on. But you know, people like me can't be heard or seen. I'm already I'm already seen, but let people try to forget me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't. Man, I'm willing to sacrifice, but it seems like everybody that sacrificed their life, right? They don't get the homage. Like to be real is almost like sacrificing your life. I've never been a comedian. I never thought I was funny. I probably said some things that was funny, but I didn't think I was a comedian. When I get on live, I don't know how to lighten up, right? Until this bull crap is out the way and trying to find out what they got going. And that's a constant thing. They always got tricks up under their sleeve. But for all those don't know what the gray man is, you probably don't hear from me. I probably just go private. And that's subscribers only, uh members only. That's gonna be members only because I got some stuff to say. I got some stuff to say. But the world don't need to hear it. They heard enough of 2.5 years, 3 years. And that's called, just because I cut for y'all, I'm trying to get the message out. But pretty soon it's gonna be some like the government. Do you hear everything the government tell they people? No, you don't. Do you know all the codes that they show on TV? No, you don't. Do you know the color, the system color? When you see certain colors, what that means? No, you don't. Some of y'all do, but we so left behind. We just look at news and it's amazing. Excuse me. It's amazing how all the news channels can speak the same. Come on, man. Y'all been manipulated. Y'all been brainwashed. But it's other things I can tell y'all and those who've been rocking with me for years. I appreciate you. I cut for you. I love you as my brother and sister. That takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to say that. Because I love my brothers and sisters to death. You know what I'm saying? I love you like my brothers and sisters. Because y'all showed uh, loyalty. And how, some people be saying, oh, you ain't been battle tested. Now, when you chime in on my station, you ride with me, and you hear what I say and then say what you say, that's family. But anyway, I'm past a minute. Look, y'all stay safe. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Peace.